Top 10 Essay Topics About Water. Safety of beach water users. You can start this essay by discussing threats linked to beach water use. Examples include marine debris and waterborne diseases caused by bacteria, viruses, and parasites found in water. Further, you can explore solutions to these issues aimed at ensuring public safety. Comparison of secondary and tertiary wastewater management. This topic encourages you to compare and contrast secondary and tertiary wastewater treatment. You can review the types of contaminants removed during these water treatment stages, the kinds of filters used, and the levels of water quality attained. Water quality issues in developing countries. In this essay, you can discuss the problems with water quality in developing countries. Examples include inadequate water treatment, bacterial pollution, and chemical contamination. Consider the causes of these issues and viable solutions to them. Water pollution, causes, effects, and possible solutions. This paper should provide comprehensively analyze the water pollution issue. First, you can describe the causes of water contamination, such as oil spills, sewage, and industrial pollutant released by manufacturing plants. Then, discuss the effects of this problem on the environment and human health and propose feasible solutions to this issue. Water crisis in the UAE. For this essay, you can explore the manifestations and causes of the water crisis in the UAE. You can focus on aspects such as rising sea levels, water scarcity, aridity, and droughts. Recommendations for addressing these issues are also worth including in your paper. The process of the water cycle. This topic requires you to analyze the movement of water in the environment. Consider describing such processes as evaporation, percolation, precipitation, condensation, surface runoff, and infiltration. You can also discuss how human activity has affected the natural water cycle. Environmental impact of bottled water. In this essay, you can explain how the use of bottled water influences the environment. In particular, consider the role of plastic bottles in water and soil contamination. Finally, you can propose workable solutions to these problems by analyzing the reasons for consuming bottled water and suggesting more sustainable alternatives. Classification of water-related diseases. You can use the Bradley classification of water-related illnesses to structure your paper on this topic. Discuss diseases that are waterborne, water-washed, water-based, and transmitted by insects breeding in the water. You can also explain the importance of classifying such illnesses. Threats to water availability in Canada. In this paper, you can discuss factors threatening water availability in Canada. Consider such issues as high water consumption by agriculture and construction sectors, contamination, and climate change. Suggest recommendations for addressing water scarcity in Canada. Accessibility to safe drinking water. For this topic, you can study the access to safe drinking water around the world and determine the most vulnerable regions. Consider the impact of water shortage on the population and the country's development. You may also identify the root causes of water scarcity in a particular area and suggest measures to address them.